Okay, so in the spirit of gardening with kids and community, I want to show you some epic successes and failures. So we did 2 different trellising systems with our peas because obviously we didn't have everything on hand that we needed prior to all this craziness. So what I want to show you is when you look through here, oh, can you see that? Oh, probably not. Let's try from above. So we've got some really big stakes. And when you look at peas, they need to connect to their trellis. This is a hot mess. We thought that maybe we could reuse, like recycle, reduce, reuse, a few of the leftover pieces of fencing that we had from the other gardens, and it obviously has been a disaster. So we are going to have to come up with a better system to trellis our peas. And here's why. Because what you have with peas, which is super unique, is that they trellis really, really well. So I don't know if you can see those little tendrils right there, but they are really connected to this metal wiring down there, and as they grow up, it'll be a huge support structure for your peas, and you need that so that they can grow strong and healthy, and that you can get in and out and get the fruit with ease. Now we plant 2 varieties of peas. We put like a snow pea and a sugar snap pea for this time of year, and then we'll plant them again in the fall. So there's a bunch of different varieties that you can plant, and we'll plant beans then in a little later. But why I want to show you the peas and talk about them right now for you is what they do is peas actually put nitrates and stuff back into the soil that you need. So when you are done with these peas and they stop fruiting, with creating your peas, what you do is you actually you cut them off. You don't rip them out. A lot of people don't realize this. When I first started gardening, I had to have somebody at the community gardens tell me that, because I had grown up always just ripping everything out, throwing in the compost bin, and starting over with new plants. And what they showed me is when you pull the plant out, the pea plant out, on the roots there's all these nodules, and if you leave them in there, they re-fertilize the soil. So that's the really cool part about peas that you should really think about, especially with kids, because these are really easy. They definitely grow fast. They're simple. Kids can plant them and you see them germinate very easily. If you even have some peas like in a bag that you can use to make soups with and stuff, if you grab a handful of those and you constitute those in water for about an hour to 2 hours, you can plant those directly and they will actually germinate. It's one of the things that M.I. Gardener and a couple other like I think the Epic Gardener even on YouTube talk about. So there's a variety of different ways that you can promote the growth of your peas for your soil chemistry. So again, trellising is a support system, and I'm going to show it to you one more time. And all those little tendrils are really, really crucial, and they grab a hold of the trellis, and as they grab a hold of the trellis, they grow upward. And that's like our kids, giving them the skill, teaching them how to do it, and being involved with them in even such a simple way as gardening in your backyard will help you and your family grow not just a sustainable food source, but something to talk about, something to grow with together as a family. I know that's what has helped us a lot more often than not. So I hope that all of you are well. Stay strong, everybody. We're getting through this. It will happen, and it will be done soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed, everyone. Continue to stay strong and stay home. Have a good one.